Hello, and welcome to Roll for Friendship. We are a bunch of normal people who play Dungeons & Dragons for fun. This program contains strong language, inappropriate references, and imaginary violence, and is not intended for children. Thank you, and please enjoy Heist, Heist, Heist!
The Hard Knock Life Award. Yay! Aww.
Oh, I can't whistle in this beard.
Yep. There you go. There you go. That was the piercing whistle. All right. Well, welcome back to Heist, Heist, Heist.
Heist.
All right. When we last left off, the crew of somewhat capable thieves had been tasked by Rowena Brewgrip, the best fixer in the Goblin, to take advantage of the chaos in the capital silly Legolas.
Capital silly?
Because they capital silly. That's, I mean, it is. The city is Legolas, so, I mean.
On second thought, let's not go to Legolas.
Tis a silly place. Suddenly a model. And retrieve a series of weapons used by a troop of lady brutes, or something like that, as well as an opal figurine of a winged cat called McGriffin. So far, our crew has blasted a hole in the outer wall, narrowly avoided being eaten by hungry hippos, and successfully entered the main courtyard. After hypnotizing the guards with the song that never ends, the group entered the treasury, stabbed, restrained, and threatened, and searched the treasurer, before making off with a ring of keys and a blank piece of parchment. Picking a door at random, they made their way down a sloping corridor, only to have a giant boulder of doom roll down towards them. With some quick thinking and clever spell use, the sphere of doom was shrunk and shattered and stopped at the door with minimal casualties, until the spell wore off and then immediately smushed both the Artificer and the Goblin Rug. After they were revived and healed by the group, everyone entered the treasure room, and they found a series of mysterious potions and oils, some chests with different sorts of coins in them, and the mastermind uncovered a series of symbols and words written in invisible ink on the blank parchment, as well as a breeze that seems to be coming from a secret door. A few notes before we get started. Quick reminder about your plot points. You can use those to retcon stuff. Do remember that you were all given fun magical items by the DM. Some of them because they are plot relevant, some of them because they're just hilarious, and I made them special for you. The other one, let's see, there was one more thing. Yeah, so you are all in. Oh, yes, if you would like to, let me get the PowerPoint up. Do I need to be the host to
I'll make you the
share?
co-host. Yes.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
You have power.
All right. I do have power. All right. So, nope, that's not what I meant. There we go. All right. So, again, you're currently in the treasury. There is an altar with a very huge, flawless diamond hovering slightly above a golden altar up on a raised platform over to your right. There's a bunch of oils and potions and assorted stuff on the shelves here. A couple chests with coins. Giant tapestry over here with the scene of a looks like a scene of one of the local stories, local fables, and a giant ornate rug in the middle of the room. It's very high pile, looks super soft, got some nice lions on the corners, some nice fractal art on it. Looks so fun to touch, you guys. Like,
I'm not touching your rug of smothering.
What? No one knows that that's what that is. It is just a beautiful rug, and I don't know why you all are suspicious.
We all know it's a rug of smothering.
You don't know. No. Anyway, quick things before we get started. Melaine, I believe that you had collected several of the potions and oils and stuff.
Yes, I have
right,
it written down.
Yes. If you would
Somewhere.
like to roll, that's fine. If you would like to roll an
What am I rolling?
Arcana check, you can
Okay.
see what those oils and potions are. Also, note, because I forgot to do it last time, Keanon, your reduce spell was inspired, even though it smushed you, so you get inspiration. Yeah. And then, Melaine, where were you putting the oils and potions and such?
I don't think I was putting them anywhere yet.
Okay,
because
you were just grabbing
I'm
them,
looking,
looking at
I'm
them.
looking
Okay,
at them. Okay.
All right, cool.
Arcana check. Do you want me to roll it now?
yes. Roll it now, and then I will tell you what they are.
Ooh, I got a 19.
Here. All right. Well.
Let me find my notebook so I can actually write things.
Okay.
In a
Or
reasonable-
I could like copy and paste the stuff.
Well, yeah, but
But you know, if you want to write them down, you are more than welcome to do more work.
they'll disappear from the chat
They will.
next
This is
session.
true.
So
This is very true. All right. All right.
have, like, 14,000 legal pads of paper, and I can't find the one I'm looking for. So, oh well.
I can also Facebook chat them to you.
Yeah.
Um.
Fine. Well, I
Alright.
found one. It just wasn't the one I wrote on last time, so it's fine. I'm ready.
So. Okay. So in it you find a parapet. I'm probably saying that wrong. Of wound closure.
Parapet?
Parapet.
Like a
I don't
little
know.
pillow?
Periapt.
Yeah,
I
perfect.
pet.
It is
Okay.
perfect.
Maybe.
Pipette? No, that's a
Pipette.
different word.
No,
Little
that is
pipette
a
of wound
pet.
closure.
No, but like a parapet is like part of an architectural
I
feature.
don't know. I am reading the word as it was described, as it was written for me.
By someone who cannot spell.
It's true.
Hey, we still have value.
Put that one in the chat so I can see it because I don't know what word is happening.
Okay, I will do that. Here. Where is...
You can climb the tower while bleeding to death. That parapet will close your wounds for you.
There you go. That's
I realized why I was like,
Oh,
it's pillow
very
pet.
apt.
I was mixing it up with pillow pet.
I am not crazy. That is literally what
Okay.
it says.
The pillow pet closes your internal wounds.
The pillow pet.
The emotional
closes
wounds.
wounds of the heart.
Yes. There is also a bag of beans.
What kind of beans?
You will have to reach in and find out.
It's an item. It's not
French.
like, normal beans.
French cut string beans.
Yes. Air cover. All right. Reading. Oil of
Potion of
sharpness.
Oil of sharpness.
Let's see.
Ring. We can read these all out for purposes.
Yes.
of-
Ring of animal influence. The dust of sneezing and choking. Tankard of sobriety. Because
Immediately
but-
give that to the dwarf.
Yeah. And
Why are you handing this to me? What do I need it for?
You don't know what it is. You just
You
think
just-
it's a
you just-
tankard.
it's a real cool looking cup. And a
Must be
potion
useful.
of diminution.
Sweet. We can be tiny.
You can be very tiny.
That's the
Very
other
tiny.
campaign.
That is. All right. All right. And
Aren't
so
they
you're,
also very tiny except for Veilleuse?
yes, you are all very tiny.
Both campaigns.
Everyone is very tiny all the time. All right.
I would like
and
to
then,
say I am a normal human-ish, normal humanoid size this time. I'm not.
Nope. Nope.
Super
You are
tall.
always super tall.
Definitely.
All right, so Melaine was over here checking out the oils and potions and such. Keanon, you were checking out the vinyl records. There's some Sweet Beetle tunes in there.
No, there's no such thing.
They're technically very dark. They're supposed to be wine bottles, so the glass is black and it has like a little cork in the middle, but it 100% looks like a vinyl. And then does that make it bigger? There we go. All right. Christy, you were over here investigating the floor, over by the chest, correct?
Yes.
Do you remember? Did I have you roll to investigate the floor or not?
I don't remember.
You were going to, but then we called it.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and roll an investigation check for me. Sam, you were over here by the torch, and you felt a light breeze, and you also... Sorry to throw everybody just back and forth and back and forth. You also discovered, written in invisible ink, this piece of parchment with strange words and things that will definitely not be of use for later, for any reason.
Flush it.
I rolled a 21.
Oh, yeah. The floor is not trapped. The floor is completely clear all around you.
Does that include the rug?
She wasn't looking at the rug. She was investigating the floor.
Set the rug
And also
on fire.
that is also crosstalk. So I'm just saying. All right.
It did not eat my shoe. I tried to throw a shoe at it. It did not.
You did. You in fact threw a shoe at it and it did not react. So that is the information. Some information that you can use for yourself.
I will say I have not retrieved my shoe.
Okay.
So
there is just barefoot. Which foot is bare?
Left.
All right. So she's just chilling there. This halfling is just chilling there with her left, just in a sack on her left foot. All right. What would you all like to do?
I would like to investigate the rug.
All right. Roll an investigation check for the rug.
Seeing her do that, I like crouch down and hide behind my shield and look over the top.
All right. Do you want to stay over here kind of by the door?
I want to go where she already investigated the floor and like step where she stepped and then just like.
Oh, the floor is fine.
The floor is fine.
Mm-hmm.
The floor is not lava, so.
Thanks
Knock,
for that
knock.
tip. Great.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Floor.
Floor who?
Come on. It's a community bit. It's from the lava episode. Shame.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've watched that.
I only get the most overt references.
Okay.
23.
23. What's are you trying to investigate about the rug?
Do I know, like, is it a rug of smothering? Do I recognize?
I think that would technically be an Arcana check because you're looking for magic on it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
should I re-roll?
Yeah, because you're not investigating the rug itself. The rug itself, investigating the rug would just tell you like what the rug looks like and how big it is and stuff. Arcana would tell you whether it has magic involved in it, or if anyone has a like detect magic spell or whatnot. Or wait, no, rugs of smothering I don't think count as detect magic. I don't know.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. It is magical.
So will it kill us or can it fly?
Got a
I
Asking real
think I
questions.
can perhaps help out maybe. So Veilleuse calls her familiar.
Sure.
Teddy. Here he
Hi,
comes.
Teddy.
Here comes Teddy. Teddy in this is wearing a little hat. I don't have a little hat for him.
oh.
But yeah, it's
But he has a
adorable
little
top.
hat. So he's got a little top hat, and I take the little top hat off his head, and I shove my hand in there. And Grace, what do I roll?
But what are you trying to do?
Remember, you gave me the hat of vermin summoning.
Oh, sure. I don't think you. Oh, hang on. Let me.
I think I roll to find out what comes out. Maybe?
You roll to find out. Yes, I was gonna say. Heist items. All right. For the hat of vermin, you has 3 charges. So while holding the hat, you use an action to expend 1 charge and speak a command that summons your choice of a bat, a frog, or a rat.
Okay.
The summoned creature magically appears in the hat and tries to get away from you as quickly as possible. The creature is neither friendly nor hostile, and it isn't under your control. It behaves as an ordinary creature of its kind and disappears after an hour.
Yeah. So I reach in the hat. I say whatever rat is in French.
Le rat.
I say le rat.
Ratatouille.
S'il vous plaît. And I just throw the rat into the middle of the rug.
Okay.
Just does the rug try to eat it?
No, the rug does nothing.
Does the rug fly?
The rug does nothing. The rug sits there as this rat goes quick, 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 and then scurries off and finds a hole to run away in.
That's fine.
Could I investigate the rug in terms of like dust and has it been moved recently? Like, are there big footsteps on it?
I mean, it looks very clean. Everything in here looks clean. There might be, I don't know, people or spells to keep the area on the floor like clear of dust and stuff. It looks, you don't see any footprints on the rug or near the rug. It looks nice and clean. So yeah. Anybody else like to do it?
I really want to step on it, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
No, by all means, go ahead.
The fact that you say that makes me think that it's a really bad idea.
We all believe in you.
You're a bunch of criminals. I trust none of you.
Oh, she's learning.
Let's all draw straws and see who steps on it. Roll off.
Sounds fair.
I am not stepping on anything. So have fun.
I move next to Zolga.
What are you doing next to me?
Oh, I was gonna hide behind your shield.
Oh, that sounds good. Here, I'll share.
And then I push her.
Okay,
I
you gotta
mean,
roll
you
for that.
You can try.
I will attempt to push.
All right,
With
attempt to push
using-
strength. Let's use a contested strength roll here against the dwarf.
Yay.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
All right, this is the time and place for it.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and an 18, which is a 17 because it's -1.
Well, I rolled a 5 plus my modifier of 4. So that's a 9. So you catch me while I'm so generously sharing my shield with you.
Yeah, so she motions you to come on in. She brings up her shield to help protect you from whatever harm this is. And you grab her shield and just do a quick little jerk and throw her onto the rug. Blink.
I tumble forward and roll with a clanking sound.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
See?
I look at it and go,
Everything's
ha!
I
all you guys do is talk.
very carefully with like my foot, I like nudge the edge of the rug. I'm like trying to like fold it over on itself so I can see underneath it.
Oh, sure. It's just the floor.
I test how squishy it is.
It is very squishy, like super soft.
This is nice.
Mhm.
And then I look at it and say, fly,
It doesn't.
lift,
Can I do an Arcana check?
arise,
Oh my god.
show your secrets,
Open. Oh, I got it too.
reveal.
It's a really nice rug, guys.
It's a super nice rug, guys.
It matches my outfit.
It does match your outfit.
Okay,
It's
I'm
beautiful.
now gonna go. I'm gonna walk over to the steps by the giant floating diamond and begin just looking at it.
Okay.
I shove him from behind.
Are you're
attempt to.
you run up and you try and shove him onto the steps?
Yes. Well, I wait
Okay.
till he gets a little closer, and then I just like a big old pat on the back.
Okay.
Pat on the back.
Contested strength roll.
Yes.
And I opt to deck
Sure, you can do
21.
dex. Sure, you can do dex.
20.
Oh. So you give him a big ol' hearty slap on the back and he like takes most of it, but it's just that last little bit and he steps onto the altar. And Keanon, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
See, I knew nothing would happen to you. Ooh, 19 again. These metal dice that I found that I haven't used in forever are premium.
Awesome. You as you step on, you all of a sudden hear a sound of metal, and your instincts help you rock back just in time for the stairs to completely open and disappear down into a gaping dark hole, and you manage to just grab the edge with your fingertips, and you are hanging there with your little feet just kicking, and these stairs are just completely gone. They just open up into a giant black hole that you cannot see the bottom of.
I immediately go up to him and do the scar where I put my hands on his hand.
No!
Um,
I run up and I try to pull you off of him.
and I say,
I'm just like, stab him, Glib, stab him.
you should not have called me a coward. That was hurtful, and I will save you because I'm a nice person. And then I pull him up.
Okay, make a strength roll.
20.
Okay,
Dirty
you successfully yoink him out of the gaping hole. The stairs remain completely gone. So yeah. Dad?
So laying on my back, staring at the ceiling, I just kind of like mumble, Glib will be the last thing you see.
I look around, and then I remember to look down.
A short joke. I love it.
While this is happening, I have been folding up the rug to get it small enough to put into this bag.
The bag of holding that you have?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, you cannot fold this rug. It is like fully like 3 inches thick. It is heavy. Like you can like maybe fold it in half with a lot of effort.
Yeah.
You can't do it. But yeah, you cannot. You
Can
can
I
check
pour
under
the
it.
potion of diminution on the rug?
Sure. Does that work on
Ow.
objects? I will find out.
Make it into like mouse pad size and then put it.
Sure.
How long does that potion last?
We will find out. All right.
Just long enough to stuff it into the bag.
Basically. All right.
I wanted to
Potion of
pet the lions.
diminution. You can pet the lines. It's super soft. The whole rug is super soft.
We also
You
have
gain
the
the
crack in the wall that we can investigate.
There's a lot of stuff we can
do.
investigate.
Once I finished with the
Veilleuse would
rug.
like this rug for her apartment. Basically, she's here because she's like home goods shopping. Like honestly.
She's a Maximista.
You roll, so you get the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours.
Okay.
So you can try. In my diaper bag downstairs.
3.
All right, so it is super small for now. And you go to shove it into your bag of holding. It does not work. It is just a regular bag.
No. The bag of holding that Keanon gave us.
Uh-huh. It is just a regular bag.
Oh, this is very clever.
Where
But
did
if
the
it
magic
is a
go?
regular bag within the space of this room, because
Mhm.
I am assuming Sarah's magic in this room, a tiny rug would still fit in a regular bag.
Sure. Because this sounds really funny, I'm going to say that you shrink this rug and just shrink it.
I mean,
real
it's like
tiny.
the size of a mouse pad now.
It's a little bitty mouse pad rug.
Or the little prayer rugs that people get for their cats.
There you go, a little cat prayer rug, and you can roll it up, and you can stick it in your bag.
Or I will just stick it in my pocket because it's
There's sticking in your bag. There you go. Mo, you check.
Can I
your
wait to
bag.
see what happens when it turns back into your regular size and it's in your pocket?
We will find out. Mo, you check
I hope
your
in
bag of
3
holding,
hours we are out of here.
and
You will no
also
longer have that
it's-
pocket.
it's your bag of holding does not work. It is a regular bag.
Does that mean you cannot access whatever is in the bag? Interesting.
The haversack that you guys have, who has that? Anyone know?
I don't know, but I had the one, the actual bag of holding, not the haversack.
You had the actual bag of holding. I think I remember Zolga getting
think
I
so.
have the potions.
cover.
I just have the potions.
I'm sorry, I'm running. Okay, whoever had the haversack holding, that still works. It holds less, much less than a regular bag of
Interesting.
holding, but it works.
I mean,
Alright.
we also presumably have like our backpacks.
Yes, you also have like regular backpacks and stuff you can put stuff in.
So what about that gym? Is that still there?
Hold on. All right,
Loading.
so there's magic preventing those bags from working. Is that who's got dispel magic?
Not me.
Which spell magic? They're all magic.
Zolga? Sometimes let the adults talk.
I am 61. I have been a
That's-
full adult for 11 years.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, hang on, guys. 1 sec.
Well, child break. It's okay. I'm gonna go get water because
Sure.
mine is empty. I enjoy watching you drink with this.
This is an ordeal.
Beard. Very
It's like
funny.
I got chocolate in my beard. It's like wet now. It's the whole thing.
Okay, all right. Baby emergency as always. All right, hang
I
on.
mean, I'll be back in a second too.
I'm
Okay,
just
I was gonna say
refilling my
bio
water.
break. All right. The
You like my
giant.
lines from the
I,
hat?
I do. It's very beautiful.
Thanks.
The diamond has disappeared. It looks like it was an illusion. Illusions, Michael. To draw people over to the pedestal.
Oh, drat. Okay, what else is useful and what else is a trap?
Sarah,
Chest.
the chests.
Chests of money. We had the same idea. They're both
I mean,
so
it
smart.
is shiny. I like shiny.
It's true.
So if we only have one half of a bag of holding that's functioning in this room, perhaps we should fill that one up with gold.
Works for me.
We could also open the other chest and see what is in them.
Did we look for the McGriffin yet?
Not yet, but
I was
Yeah,
gonna.
where's the McMuffin?
The McMuffin. Keanon, roll an intelligence check for me.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting
Doubt
that
my
you need.
intelligence.
Yes, I am.
Do you want me
12.
to roll one?
12. All right. You've been in the game a while. You kind of know like what the amount of wealth that rich people should have. They should have a lot. And this is not nearly as much as the richest people in the country should have. That is what you glean from that roll. And you do not.
I mean,
oh, go ahead.
Jasper found a breeze, so we should probably figure that one out.
Yeah. I kind of sit there and I look around and I go, this is a meager vault. This is where like all the uppity dudes keep their stuff, right? There's more here. We should go check out
I've
that.
got a crowbar and a breeze.
Yeah, we should go check the breeze. I noticed.
Alice agrees with you.
Alice does 100% emphatically agree.
A breeze with you.
Hey.
But
All right. Where are you guys all going? Are you all going to the tapestry? Are you going for the chests? Are you grabbing the potions and such?
The breeze.
I have grabbed
potions.
all of the things. I'm going to distribute them as I see
Okay.
fit.
He
How
is
I use
tankard.
that potion. Yes, I give the tankard of sobriety to Zolga, and I do not tell her what it is.
What's this do? Is it never-endingly full of ale?
I don't know. We will have to find out. If nothing else, it is a nice cup. Huh?
Thanks. Ta.
Shalante.
I give the bag of beans to Glib because I think that will be the most chaotic.
Hey.
This appears to be a bag full of beans. I have no use for beans.
Plenty of uses for beans. Thanks.
So many.
I also
Ow.
This is going to start to turn into that scene into
give
the woods.
the,
that had those beans in the first place.
In the first place, in the second place, in the third place.
I give the oil of sharpness also to Zolga because axe.
Thanks. What does this do?
I don't know. I think you put it on your weapon. I haven't looked it up yet. And I give the dust of sneezing and choking to Jasper because I think that will be funny. And then the other things you don't know that I found in their mind now.
I try to look and see what else she's got. What else you got there?
It's just some jewelry, you know.
Anything interesting? Stones, jewels, gems. I'm trying to look.
I'm wearing it and you can't tell what is new and what was mine to begin with. She's dripping in jewelry, by the way.
All right. So you're all heading over to the tapestry?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, I see oranges.
It's my pre-dinner snack, evidently.
There you go. All right.
Gave me the wrong kind of fork. The day is ruined.
Oh no, it's not a
What
tiny
is it
fork.
not small enough?
It's not a tiny fork.
It's so wide.
It's the worst kind of fork.
Ugh, it's gonna get stuck in my beard.
It is.
Ah,
Sam, I assume while this ridiculousness has been going on, you've been kind of looking over this area, right?
Been nudging my crowbar into places. Looking
Okay.
under things, pulling books out to see if they reveal a secret wall.
All right. Where have you been looking?
I don't remember where the breeze came from.
I came from around the tapestry area.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've been peeking behind the tapestry and looking at the wall. I don't know.
All right. So the tapestry itself has scenes of a local legend of a poor woodcutter, meeting his fortune. It's lined with a bunch of different grains because these people love pastries and grains and food, and it's a little ridiculous the extent to which they love bakeries and pastries and stuff, but it's all over.
What a
You
bunch
peek.
of diabetics.
I know. What if these people are gluten intolerant? Like they don't have any thought to that.
I mean, a lot of grains don't have gluten, but
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check for me.
DM, while we are in this room resting, can I roll some hit die?
Sure.
Thank you.
The rest of you
That
guys
was a
can
nat
also.
20.
You got a what?
Nat 20.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You take a quick look under the tapestry, and you notice a clever outline. You kind of feel, and your fingers sort of catch a line in between the marble, and then you follow the line all the way up, and then all the way over, and all the way down, and then you just kind of push on it, and a door kind of goes and sets in, and a keyhole appears in it. There's just the door with the keyhole. There's no it is locked. So you can't just push it to get in.
Can I use
But-
my 25 to also ask for, is it booby trapped?
Sure, you can ask. I think this would actually be a separate roll because you found that door all on your own. So this would be a separate roll to
That
see
is fair. I
if
can
it's
do
trapped.
that. 19 total.
Ooh, okay. This door is not it looks like it's not trapped. It is locked. There looks to be a slight imprint of a hand in the center of it. But that's that's all you make out.
You mentioned grains on the tapestry.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at the little parchment of potential clues that are
Mhm.
definitely not clues. And poppy and pepita are not necessarily grains, but flax is sort of considered a grain, I think.
It is.
Is it?
Sure.
Is there flax on it? I don't know.
I mean there's like bundles of wheat, and there's like piles of different types of grains kind of around it, and then the little mosaics of people like milling them and then like baking them, and then and then like planting, and just starts all over. It's one of those little repeating things all around. So there are a fair amount. They are not the types of grains that are on the list.
Are there? Sorry. Can I have a go?
Sure.
Solving the Sam. I don't want to steal things from you.
I just want to look at the handprint and just like, nobody touch that. It just gives me a bad feeling, like something dramatic could happen if you touch that with your hand. I don't know why I think that. I just feel like you could lose an arm.
Nope. It's a very ordinary handprint just chilling on that door. It's just.
And I stand back and eat my snacks.
Do I see sunflowers?
I bet Zolga would never do it.
Do you see what?
Sunflowers.
I just look at oh, sorry. Ignore me.
No, you're fine.
Do you see sunflowers on
the tapestry?
On the tapestry? Sure. You see some very lovely sunflowers on the tapestry.
Do I see poppy flowers?
No.
Okay, so it's not that.
No.
Thought it might be the plants that the seeds come from. But
have we tried the
Which
obvious
of
one?
Have you tried the what?
The obvious one.
What's the obvious one?
Open
To
sesame.
touch. I guess I mean it's not on.
It's a
Not
list
on
of
the
seeds.
paper.
We had a sesame Lego yesterday. It's canon. You never know.
I mean, if they
My
were
accent is
just
gone.
trying
Whoops.
the names of seeds, this is the names of seeds on the list.
Edible
and
seeds.
They're all crossed out, so maybe it's, I don't know. Open sesame.
The door does nothing.
I don't.
But we
I don't-
tried.
Open sarsaparilla.
Open what?
Sarsaparilla.
Open sarsaparilla.
Squirrel is
It
not a
works.
seed.
No. It
Okay,
does not.
Funny reference.
okay, so immediately I'm just like, we spent a lot of time not doing anything. I'm like, Glib, we're gonna go check out that chest. While y'all
Alright.
do that,
I drift
I'll-
over that way because shiny is more interesting than
It
Well,
is true.
No,
puzzle.
right? Divide and conquer. Y'all
Okay.
call us if you need us.
All right. Where are you guys going? Just
We go to the
up.
closest chest. Where do you want to go?
That first chest.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You go to the
Yeah.
first chest.
Glib, how fast can you pick this?
Do I see any traps on the chest? Kind of like in Skyrim.
Roll and it's just an investigation check for traps, right? It's not
Yep.
a, or is it find traps is a special thing?
Nope.
it's a spell.
That's a spell. Okay. I'm like, why is that in my head? Okay. Yeah.
19.
19. It is not trapped. It is locked, but it is not trapped.
60
Right,
seconds.
so I like
Time.
pull out my I've got like my random gadget that I use that's kind of just like a timekeeper. I'm like, go.
I'm going to try to pick the lock in 60 seconds.
Awesome. You reach out, you get your lock picks in there. All right. Go ahead and make a lock picking roll for me.
What would be lock picking roll?
Thieves tools, which I plus your proficiency, I believe.
Where's thieves? I don't see thieves tools.
You have thieves tools.
I know.
I was going to
but-
say,
oh,
your
I know, but it just says
Your
I
one
have-
job.
your one
one.
job.
says thieves tools 1 and it's £1.
Yeah, like there's a check she has to roll.
It's sleight of hand plus proficiency.
Yeah, it'd be sleight of hands plus provision.
Plus
She just has to have the tools on her to be able to do it.
something.
That's a 21.
Ooh.
Okay, awesome. All right, so you get your lock picks ready, kind of crack your neck. Oh, gotta stretch your fingers out. Your lock picks in. You lean in, and you kind of tilt your ear to listen to get the lock going. And as soon as you get it in, a giant slimy tongue emerges and grapples you.
I
You say
just
a
like,
tongue?
like-
It's a mimic.
yeah, while
guys
but while this
spent
is happening,
all-
I'm like, timer's still going. Oh shit.
Guys spent all this time on the rug. Nobody wandered over to the chest. It was very hard for me. Okay. All right, everyone, roll for initiative.
18.
All right. Well, hang on. I'm gonna.
Well, I'm glad I did a short rest. Let me know when you're ready for numbers.
All right. Well, first, Christy, you gotta roll a strength saving
Oh
throw
my god.
to see
Okay.
if you're grappled by it, much like Rocket is trying to grapple you.
He's
Get
very
her.
concerned because I screamed. Ah.
Get her, Rocket. Get her.
Get her.
Oh buddy.
It says, "I save you from the treasure chest, Mama."
Okay.
For those of you who do not know, a mimic is basically any object, very classically a treasure chest, but it opens and it has teeth with a long
Oh no,
tongue.
look at Just look at my camera. I have one.
Oh, there you go. It's that. It is exactly that.
And the teeth are gnarly like that too.
They are super gnarly.
Thanks.
6. All right.
How do you do a saving throw? Sorry.
It's at the top left. Instead of, so it's not just whatever your strength is. It should be extra up there. If you have proficiencies in saving throws.
Yeah, you do not. You just roll a d20 and add +1.
That's a 7.
Ooh. Nope, you are now all slurped and grappled by this giant chest that's trying to eat you. All right, who rolled above 20? Anyone?
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20. All right, so 20. We'll roll for the mimic. Okay. All right. Between 15 and 20. Keanon, you
I
said
rolled
18.
an 18.
Okay. Oh boy. 10 to 15?
13.
I also got a 15.
Okay, roll off.
20.
That is a 16.
Okay, so
Where did we get these rolls now?
Get them out of the way.
All right. And then Christy, what did you roll for initiative?
18.
Oh, you roll. Oh, well, then you and Keanon roll off.
Can I just let her go first?
Oh, sure. You can let her go first. Yeah.
That way I can react to her strength checks, success or failure.
Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. All right. Veilleuse, you are up next. You are up first. You're chilling over here by the tapestry, looking at the different seeds that they've got all going on, and you hear a giant.
I turn around and I would like to fire my crossbow at the mimic.
Let's take a look at your line of sight here.
I miss anyway, so it's fine.
How badly do you miss? Is the question.
Not that badly. I got an 8. I didn't roll a 1.
Okay. You could have hit literally anyone from where you are standing, so that would have been really funny.
It was a startle response.
So, Jasper and Zolga, as you lean in to look at this tapestry behind you, you can feel it just whiff your hair a little bit as a crossbow bolt goes dong and hits the wall far above the chest. All right. Would you like to move or do anything else?
I'll move closer so that I don't hit next time I try to hit something. I would like to have line of sight of the mimic, but be out of melee.
Okay.
I look pityingly at her as she passes.
Yeah, the rug is gone. So, but yeah, you're there. Okay.
As I miss, I say, "Oops."
Oops. My bad. All right. Christy, you are grappled. You can use your turn to try and escape the grapple, but you have disadvantage.
Can I try something with the beans?
Oh, sure. What do you want to try and do?
I want to try to take out one of the beans and throw it into like the belly of the beast to see what happens.
Okay.
And I see her take up beans. I say, "Don't feed it."
Yeah. So like when I see what she's doing, it's just like watching I'm like Rocket the Raccoon watching Baby Groot do something. I'm like,
no. All right. Christy, roll a D100 for me.
Like I have one of those. Do you have one, hun?
Roll 2d10s.
It's
and-
2d10s.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of,
oh God, I don't have one of those.
I mean, there is
Oh,
such
guys.
thing as a D100. They're just ludicrous.
they're just, yeah, they're insane.
They're enormous and very silly.
Sounds amazing.
Are we referencing the chaos magic table?
But it
Maybe.
can be used for that.
So I have a 10 and a 2.
Which ones you roll first?
The one that has like
No, which
Well,
number did you get first?
Well, if she
Oh,
rolled a 10
10.
and... Okay.
Okay,
Well, if
so
it's
you
a
got
10
the
and a
12.
2, then it's 12. Yeah. All right.
You rolled 102 on the D100 table.
No, you didn't.
102.
That's not
Sure. Why not?
I knew this was a good idea.
This was an excellent idea for you. So
good. He's got to die someday.
a tree ant sprouts, which is basically D&D's version of ants. There is a 50% chance that it is chaotic evil and attacks. So
All right.
let me get my dice to find out. Oh boy. All right. So you throw this, you just go, and you get out a bean and you kind of chuck it behind you, and the mimic goes, and then all of a sudden it sprouts and keeps growing until there is a giant tree creature who just kind of steps awkwardly off of the mimic and looks around at all of you and then very slowly tries to walk away. It's like, this is nope. It just tries
I'm just
to
like- I'm
slowly
like-
nope out of there.
Am I like on his shoulder or anything? Like,
Nope.
dang it. Am I still in there?
Actually, let me see if the mimic.
I mean, if she threw it inside the mimic,
And he
Well,
grew up out.
Yeah, it's that I'm rolling to see if the mimic tried to grapple it.
I kind of feel like it would just die.
I
It would
feel
pop
like
from inside.
it's sitting on its tongue and it's growing up from the tongue. And as it grew, it's stepping out. So I'm seeing if he grapples it and if it stays there. Because
All right.
if so, all right.
Backseat
So
DMing.
let's see. It is it rolled a 15, so it is not grappled by the mimic. It is kind of stuck to it a little bit, so it's trying to like pull it away, which is also pulling you.
Can I grab onto it?
Sure. Yeah, you. That's your turn though.
Yep.
You can grab onto like its tree foot.
Kind of like
Yeah.
a toddler, like when they like hug your leg while you're walking.
Uh-huh.
Like,
And you're like, "Grr!" Yes, that's exactly what's happening. But you're also like, the mimic is like really sticky, so it sticks you and it's grappling you with its tongue. So, and we will see how that plays out. This is my fault for giving you fun items, but it's fine. All right, Keanon, it is now your turn.
So she's stuck to the mimic's tongue?
So it says it has the mimic adheres to anything that touches it. A huge or smaller creature adhered to the mimic is also grappled by it. So
Okay,
I read
so
that.
It's
as-
grappled by its tongue is the best way
Yes.
to. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's grappled by its tongue.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna go like basically start like trying to like prison shank the tongue that's holding her.
Sure. What are you using to prison
Oh,
shank
my
this
dagger.
mimic?
That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
Don't
All right.
let it touch you. You idiot. Don't let it touch you.
I'm gonna keep my distance.
With
By
daggers?
shanking it?
Yeah, I've got a
Dagger?
2.5 foot reach with my arm, maybe less. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, all right. Snaps.
See?
Okay.
Now it means all my rolls from here on are garbage.
That's true. That is in fact what that means. So you you shank this thing and you dance out of the way as its tongue also tries to come out and grab you. Go ahead and roll damage.
Three.
Oh man, so you double that, right?
6.
Okay. Woo!
Yay, daggers.
Big money, no whammies.
It's
All
kind of
right.
like Drax, like in the belly of the beast. Like,
Yeah. But,
I
like,
am
come on. Shouldn't that give her like advantage on her next bust out? Come on. It was a 20.
20 means that you did not get grappled, even though you definitely touched it. And you got double your damage. So you can we'll see when we come back around to Creedy. All right. Amanda.
How close can I get to it? My speed is 25 feet.
You can get all the way up there.
Can I get behind
wanna-
it?
You want to go jump on it? Whee!
No. I
You
want to
sure?
go behind it,
Okay.
and I'm flanking, which is my favorite thing.
Which is your favorite thing?
On the way, I put my shield down so that I can use my warhammer, which is a versatile weapon. Which means I get to use a D10. Hello, nobody uses a D10. Don't even know what it looks like. And I'm gonna smash it with a hammer.
All
If I
right.
can hit.
Smash
The
it
first
with
one
the
is right. First one is 13.
With a hammer.
Is 13
You got a
hit?
13? Yes, a 13 does hit.
Ooh. Oh boy, here we go. So 13 damage for the first hit. I'm gonna take another swing. Oh wait, at
13?
advantage, I didn't actually do that. Same roll.
Okay.
Okay, second strike.
So, hang on. So 13 damage for the first one.
Second strike
Okay.
is a 16 to hit.
All right. Also hits.
6 damage.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And I
Sam.
would like to add that for flavor, as I ran, I went Zolga, using my own name as a war cry.
Yes, as you do.
I am that confident. Next.
All righty. Sam, you are up.
How, if I like sort of shuffle over a little bit closer, but along the wall, how decent of a line of sight do I have?
Yeah, I mean, you can get to like right there. Get a pretty good
Okay.
shot at it.
It was a question of whether I felt like I needed to use my true strike as my action. And I was like, I don't want to waste a turn. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
So I get 2 of those. And I'm going to obviously shoot both at the Mimic. That is 2d10s.
Okay, do you roll to see if you hit or it just happens?
Oh, I forgot. I do roll to see if it hits.
Okay.
That is a 19 plus 6, 25.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, that's 14.
14 damage. All right. This mimic is looking kind of unhappy at this moment. Like it's starting to foam, this weird like acid purple foam. And it's going, and it's being very angry.
Sorry, it's doing what?
oh
That's the noise Alice makes when she's like really, really excited / angry about something.
no.
All right, so it is now the mimic's turn because it rolled a 4 for initiative. It rolled very terrible. So it is going to try and bite Christy, but because of Keanon's nat 20, it does not get advantage. Because it gets advantage on everything that's adhered to it. So, see.
Okay.
All right, Christy, what is your AC?
14.
14. It misses. The big teeth, like the tongue starts pulling you in, and the big teeth start chomping down, and Keanon just shanks it in the kind of top upper lip with his dagger, and it yanks back and goes. Ah! It was like real mad. Okay. Does it get? It does not get multi-attack. All right. So now we're back to Veilleuse.
Veilleuse is going to fire her crossbow again.
All right.
Hopefully it'll hit this time. We'll see. Does a 12 hit the mimic?
12 hit. Well, a 12 is its armor class, and we did agree that ties go to defender.
Yep. So I miss again. Apparently,
Great.
by having +6, I'm not very good at crossbow.
It just grazes the mimic and plings right next to Zolga's head again.
I look down at my crossbow like my crossbow's the problem.
Are you aiming for me?
I'm not trying to.
You're that bad? That's worse.
Do you want to move or do anything with your bonus?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to get in melee range.
You don't want to get involved, man.
I'm a bard. I'm squishy.
You are very squishy. All right.
You've
Christy.
got to protect your moneymaker. That's
Yes, you get it.
That's right.
I'm very
Christy,
intelligent.
you can try and escape the grapple at disadvantage, or you can try something else.
I mean, is it even disadvantage even though I'm holding on to the leg of the tree guy?
Yeah, because you're still stuck to it, and its tongue is wrapped around you. When it comes to the tree guy's turn, we can see if he pulls you off.
All right. Let's
As
see.
he moves.
I want to take my short sword and attempt to cut the tongue.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead and roll it for me.
Do it.
Do it.
So I rolled a 19 and then it's +6.
Yeah, you slice that tongue off. Like, all right, well done. How much damage?
Let's see. 8.
8 damage. All right, so let's see. That's not the number. I can math. It's fine. All right, so you kind of reach, grab your short sword, kind of over your head somewhere behind you. You just kind of stab down, and suddenly you feel the grapple release a bit, and you slowly kind of peel off of the adhesive side of the mimic, as the tree guy is still very slowly trying to nope away adhesive tree. It's gonna take a minute. All right, so you are no longer grappled. All right, Mimic is very angry and is now splurting like purple blood from its mouth. It's very gross.
Ugh.
It is real icky. All right, Keanon, you see Glib is being slowly peeled away by the running man tree ant, who's not moving very fast.
So he's free or still in the progress of being free?
He's free. He's just like still.
He's still right there though.
He's still
Yeah.
right there and kind of stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Am I still in melee range, or am I able to move that opportunity attack?
You are still in melee range. You can
Alright.
definitely move if you like, but yeah, that would get an opportunity attack. You are technically flanking with Zolga, so that would give you advantage on the attack.
Yeah,
Come on,
I don't
attack
know.
him
I
again.
don't
Let's do 6 damage.
Let's see. And who's next to me in the turn order?
The tree.
Oh, the tree? No. Nope.
Mhm.
Nope. Okay. I'm trying to see what's in my pocket. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Okay, cool.
Pockets.
Yep. So I reached into my pocket and produced my crowbar, and then I cast catapult on it, which flings that object in a straight line up to 90 feet.
Oh dang.
If it strikes the creature must make a dex saving throw.
Sure. Do you roll to see if it like a dex or anything, or the just the whatever is
the
in
mimic
its
rolls a
path?
dex saving throw.
Okay. All right.
Never
Against,
seen anyone
my
use a crowbar
spells-
for that.
Hold on. My spell saving DC is 15.
15. All right. And this is what? Dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeepers. So the mimic rolled an 18 plus 1 is 19. So it goes and just ducks. It like claps its mouth down and like falls to the floor and kind of pretends to be a treasure chest again. And the crowbar again nearly hits Zolga. And clatters to the
Cannot
floor.
aim.
That was a really good idea.
I'm interested to see that everyone brought a crowbar.
The
I do not have a crowbar.
Why not?
I am asking myself the same question. Apparently, they are very useful.
I'll bedazzle you one in my spare time. I do beautiful work.
I believe this.
You'd like that? Because then it would be sparkly.
Okay. So, okay. So I can actually, I think it can hit multiple targets. So on a failed save, it just stops moving.
Oh, okay.
But it still takes 3d8 bludgeoning
Oh, jeepers.
to.
Wait. So the crowbar stops moving, or the object it hits stops moving?
The crowbar stops moving. And so I rolled 16 on 3d8.
Oh, all right.
Plus my magic modifier, if you do that, which would be +4, which should be 20.
Okay. All right. So, full of concern and rage at this treasure chest, which was supposed to have gold, and instead it had teeth and a tongue and tried to swallow his best friend in the whole world.
Truth.
Mo just like launches this crowbar at the mimic. Mo goes, "Rah!" and it hits it, and it tries to swallow the crowbar, and it gets stuck. It goes, ah! And then it dies. And then slowly just melts into a puddle of acid.
So
The tree
Grace, you
continues.
can determine if that was enough damage to also break my crowbar, because the item actually takes damage as well.
16 damage? Yeah, that 100%. Like the mimic tried to eat your crowbar, and the acid like is slowly corroding it.
No, I'm just saying. All right, so I no longer.
But
have
it was a noble sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm very
Yay!
happy. I'm happy. That was my favorite crowbar. That's okay. And I'm like, damn it! I should have used a hammer. I never use a hammer.
Hammers work.
I'm
So
like,
Glib,
Glib, and I'm like, Glib, the clock's still running.
You know, I've said that it's hammer time.
I'm still
Does
like clung to the leg, like hiding my face.
yeah,
You
you're
need-
still toddler hanging on to this tree. He has now picked up his other foot that you are hanging onto, and is very slowly.
Do you need
walking
help getting off the tree?
down?
I look around and hop off like totally meant to do that.
This is fine, guys. This is fine. Everything's
fine.
cool. It's fine. I'm good. I'm good.
I would like
Yay!
to pick up my shield and head back toward the tapestry.
Cool. You head back toward the tapestry. Because that's what you started to say.
I started to say it. I was like, that's a different word.
Yeah, it's a different word. All right.
It's hard to speak in an accent through a crocheted beard. I'm doing my best.
It is. You are doing your best. You're doing a great job. All right.
Try harder.
Combat is over. The mimic is dead. Ding dong, the mimic's dead.
Well,
What would you like to do?
a mimic is dead. Who knows if the other ones are.
All right.
What?
So I mean, we looked at this other chest next to it though. It's just got gold in it.
Yeah, it's partially open. Some nice little gold coins. There
Yeah,
one's
gold
like
coins.
on the
fire-
edge.
I fire at it with my crossbow.
We'll
A
touch it
little
more.
bit.
Nothing bad will happen.
I fire at it with my crossbow.
Roll.
Let's see if I
roll to
manage
see
to
if
hit
you-
anything ever.
It's gonna backfire and hit Zolga because reasons.
I'm over
I'd
here.
laugh.
You kind of hit me.
Okay,
from
it's a 14.
Okay, you hit it.
Dwarven
Is it a mimic?
gods.
Nothing happens. It just buries itself in the wood.
I go, okay. Go back to the tapestry. We're good.
Okay.
Hearing
Thank
that,
you.
I go over to the gold. And I try to check them like out of the way in case they come with me.
Whoa. No. I push her back into the rug just in case it works this time.
The rug's gone. The rug is literally in my
The rug
pocket.
is gone.
You
I
can
know,
try
I
to
know.
push me to the floor.
As soon as I see Zolga making a break for the chest, I want to try to run to beat him.
Oh my lord. All right.
We
Okay.
both are small.
All right. This weird foot race is happening. This is a bubble of acid. I assume you guys go around the bubble of acid. That is the mimic.
I
And
jump over it to get an advantage in the foot race.
okay. Make a dex saving throw.
Yes,
Or
I do.
make a dex or acrobatics, I suppose this would be.
I go behind both of them slowly, but I
12.
tower over them.
Huh? 12?
Yeah.
Sure, you don't slip in the acid that is definitely still fizzling away and eating your favorite crowbar.
I would like to take a couple of handfuls of gold and then try to shut Mo in the chest.
Wait, hold on. I won.
Yeah, you won, which means I'm
Okay.
right behind you. So I just
Ooh.
scoop.
Now we're having-
Veilleuse is enjoying the show. Basically,
right,
the
make us-
entertainer
Make
is
another contested strength roll, you guys.
possibly Yakety Sax is just playing. You know what? I take out my viola and I start playing Yakety Sax on viola.
17.
16.
How is he so much stronger than you?
I'm
strong as you
simply, it's like judo. I just know how to apply my limited strength in the right way. Because
Aikido,
I've
you
been a
just,
homeless person for
direct.
20 years.
it's true.
As
All
he-
right, so you
Yeah.
try very hard to shove him into the chest, and he just Aikidos out of the way.
As I fall over, I say, "Why are you so competitive?"
Why are you all up in my business?
I was just coming to the gold. You're the one who leapt over the acid. Jeez, past me.
I literally take 2
You-
pieces of gold and stick them in my ear so I can't hear him anymore.
I use female pronouns. Hear her anymore. Oh, no, I'm Welsh.
And you jump
Uh.
principalities.
He cannot hear me. Can you smell bad. Gleb also smells bad.
Hey,
Oh, you can hear. He can't hear me.
We're never getting out of this room.
No, I would
I
like
have
to look
so
at the
much
chest.
more for you guys to explore, but you're to be trapped in this room trying to trip each other in the Three Stooges forever.
I
I
just
My
like
feelings
for
are hurt.
jewelry.
I'm
You
sorry,
start what?
Gleb. You don't smell that bad.
Is there jewelry?
Sure. There's some
Okay.
gold. It's mostly gold coins, but yeah, there's
All
like
right.
a gold necklace or two in there.
Veilleuse is here for things to make her apartment look nice and jewelry.
There you go.
That's it. That's all she wants. She doesn't care much
Alright.
about money.
All right,
I would like
you
a couple
guys
handfuls
are,
of gold.
yeah, you guys are
Okay.
grabbing handfuls of gold. Glib is over at the tapestry.
Crying.
Jasper crying softly to himself. Sam, are you back at the tapestry as well, or are you trying to get in on the gold nonsense?
I'm just sitting there watching, and I comment. I see. In my country, they call that a maximista. Just referring again to Veilleuse's proclivities towards jewelry and furnitures.
Sure.
Fine home furnishings and jewelry.
Ye oldie TJ Maxx.
After my bags and pockets are full, I just wander back over to the tapestry.
Okay.
Glib, you wanna try your hand at this one? I don't think this one's a mimic.
No.
Glib, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I meant to hurt his feelings, and I knew the way to do it was through you. I'm sorry.
Don't accept that, Michael. That's one of those fake apologies.
No, I'm sincere. I meant to hurt your feelings. Not his.
All right. So you collect back at the tapestry. You got the people who went and grabbed gold. I'm gonna say you got like 200 gold each, but
Cool.
that's all you can fit in your pockets because that's heavy. Yo.
That's fine.
I literally was eating dead rats 2 days ago. Like, I'm good.
All right.
Isn't it like
Okay.
50 pounds? 50 gold pieces is 1 pound. Is that the conversion rate?
Don't make me do math in my pretend time.
It would just be
I
like
don't
four,
know.
4 pounds,
There you go. There.
which is not unreasonable for pockets.
There you go. Not unreasonable for practice. All right. So you have once again gathered at the tapestry.
And
The
if
tree-
Melaine would stand to my right, we'd be in color order.
To your-
Put Veilleuse wherever you want her.
Oh
It's fine.
no! Why would you do that to me?
because it's funny.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
The tree ant guy is now about to hear. That's as far as he's gotten from away from the chest. All right. So you found a door. It is locked. There's a floating handprint in it. It is not trapped, but it is locked.
I'll attempt to unlock it.
Yay.
Yay! All right.
Thanks.
Thieves tool.
All right. Look. Sorry. I don't remember where I saw this.
And sleight of hand plus your proficiency.
Thank you.
You're wicked. You guys need more vowels in your names, and I could make funny words.
17?
Sure. All right. So you get in, little trepidatious, little just, you don't want to get eaten by this lock. But, your little goblin fingers are a little shaky, but you still get the picks in there and kind of fiddle, and you hear and the door opens to reveal a room full of mimics.
Oh, got it. No!
And you come out the other side into the what do you call it? Weapons vault, the armory.
There they are. There are all the weapons.
Oh, hey, shit. This is where we were supposed to be the whole time.
Yes, this is where you were supposed to go.
No regrets.
I told y'all.
We still need that
No
dumb
regrets, no
dumb
regrets.
little cat statue.
It is true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We
we'll
do
get it.
need that.
All right.
The Egg McMuffin.
Yes, the Egg McMuffin. That is, in fact, the name.
Whee!
How do I just grab them? There we go.
I
Okay.
really like that you included
So-
really specific descriptions of our weapons.
There you go.
Yep.
So
so
here,
good.
now I can finally read the description of what's in the weapons room. I've only been waiting for like 3 weeks. It's fine. All right. So you enter the weapons vault. You see some suits of armor with the royal crest shields along the back. You see several weapons display cases over here on the side, and then some more cabinets with kind of the glass doors that also look like they are display cases. But the main thing you notice is there is a giant pile of weapons in the middle of the room. They don't look super great. They kind of look like they've been taken from the populace. They're like some spears and like, maybe some really like hunting bows and pitchforks and like knives and a couple things. There are some very higher quality weapons which match the description that Rowena gave you to find. But yeah, it's just kind of a big pile of not so great weapons. And then you come out the other side and there's the tapestry covering the door, but in reversed colors. You'll notice in the other room it was yellow bordered by green, and this is opposite. Or no, yeah, whatever the opposite it is.
It's golden green, but you're doing a good job with my House Marinus colors. Thanks.
I read
You
the
guys are so good.
homework.
The details are so good.
Thank you. All right, so you are now in the weapons vault.
Yay, we have one D&D.
You have.
We win. We got
We
two.
did it.
We got there. Okay,
Something
wrap
that
up.
is both normal and possible to achieve.
And in fact, it is. All right, where
Okay,
would you like to
so-
go?
So we have a
These
list
are-
of the weapons we need to return, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I go and just start trying to identify the items that we know need to be returned and set them into a separate pile.
Do
Sure.
I see any traps? Can I check for traps?
Look at you being a good rogue. All right, look for investigate for traps.
It's an 11.
This floor looks totally not trapped.
You
And,
guys,
like-
this looks great.
It looks pretty good.
Okay.
The like marble work on this floor is like really impressive. So,
Noticing that, I would also like to check the stonework for history.
sure. Check the
Mostly
history of this
history.
stonework.
Of people dying on it, maybe?
I don't know. It's just
What a nerd.
double proficiency on history checks.
We all
So,
form a circle
that is-
around Zolga. and
Look at
point
all
at
the blood.
Dirty
her
20.
and go,
This dates
"Nerd."
back to a week ago.
You learn so much about the elven craftsmen and craftswomen who designed this floor. You remember, oh yeah, that's that one very specific like elven designer, and she loved kind of the fractal things with the points and the swirls, and that's all.
Whoa, you threw fractal in there?
Yeah, I did, yo. Playing D&D, I'm a giant nerd. All right,
Yeah,
so
but Elf's name
you
is definitely like Elsa.
yeah, that's her name. So you set
Elsa
aside
the elf
the
designed this.
princess party weapons. They're over there.
Yep. Just so
Um,
they're easily accessible and viewable for confirmation by an independent party in the team.
Yes.
Probably Sam, since Jasper claims to be the brand.
There you go.
Well,
Cool.
I'm just gonna walk in because clearly everything looks fine.
Everything is fine and great
Yeah,
and
you gotta
not
move
trapped
me
at
up
all.
there too. I'm already piling through that.
That's true. So
I-
you've been like you're over here like
between the two
investigating.
piles. Between the two piles we created. Whoa now.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
I would also
You're
like
near
to
the
start
sickle.
sifting through the big pile, looking for
All right.
cool axes and hammers.
I would like to do
Not-
an investigation. What?
Oh, I was gonna say make an investigation roll for me there, Zolga. Go ahead,
19.
Melaine.
Oh, I would like to do an investigation or possibly Arcana check on those suits of armor because I do not trust them.
What? They are as the mimic mage of paranoid. It's so obvious. It was like such a classic thing, and I was very excited to use it. Zolga, these are really crappy weapons. They look like they have been taken from the populace. So like there's some ornamental like daggers and stuff that like didn't look like they were all that good. There's some like rusty kind of family heirloom stuff, and then there's just like regular weapons that probably like regular middle class and farmers and stuff were carrying that got confiscated.
Just,
Fascism.
It's just,
and I stomp
it's
past.
just like a pile of Glocks.
I stomp past and then I just go peeking from behind Veilleuse as she investigates the armor.
Cool. All right. So you investigate the armor.
What do you want? Investigation or do you want Arcana?
Yeah, make whichever one's higher. You can.
They're both the same. It's all bad.
Oh, okay. Investigation. It's
Okay.
all investigation.
Whoa! I got a nat 20.
Oh, dang.
Plus a 1. So
Sure. So on a nat 20, your attention is immediately drawn to the suit of armor in the middle because if you notice,
it's different. Yep.
These are the
go on top of the shield.
Oh my God, Amanda! I made these in PowerPoint. You were supposed to be very impressed. This is why I was like, I could show them to you.
So, Grace, I just want to liken this to an event almost 12 years ago.
Oh, no.
When I showed the first Varagon map I drew to Jacob.
Oh, no.
And his response was, I don't understand how the plate tectonics of this island work. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, the water sources don't make any sense. So just so you know, it's like this is just part of being a dungeon master.
Okay.
Is having your work picked apart by people who haven't even attempted to do this, yes.
Because I'm 100% that player, the map for the world that I do, I made it. I did so much research to make it make geological sense.
Right.
I spent
and there's like
3 days
of players who would notice or care.
To be fair, I am
Jacob,
playing with the science
who went to fantasy Harvard in the game.
I mean, last week we were doing a bunch of we were doing a bunch of geometry to find the weight of the boulder.
Bunch of nerds. All right. These are very beautiful. I made them myself in PowerPoint.
Yeah, Grace, that's actually quite a bit of PowerPoint work there.
Yeah.
It's like
very impressive.
There's like beveling and there's like shadow. And I was working off of Amanda's kind of vague description. So
which she's happy to point out is wrong, even though her requirements were not clear.
I'm awful. I did not.
You know what, Amanda? You can do it yourself next time.
Yeah. Yay!
I'm aware.
Now they look semi-correct. So you notice, Melaine, that the middle armor, suit of armor, has a shield that is the colors
actually it's a coat of arms.
Yes. What did I say?
Shield. You said shield. Which I mean, technically it is a shield because it's a shield shape of it anyway.
It's a shield shape. The coat of arms shield shape is in the colors reversed. The crenellations, which is a word I had to look up. Do you know how many like coat of arms things I had to peruse before I was like, never mind, I will make them myself. And then I made them myself.
They're also called like dentures in Spanish.
Yeah.
We had to look it up.
Yes.
Anyway.
So pretend these tiny things are correct according to the made up history Amanda has. And you notice this middle one, yeah, his colors are reversed and it seems to have, I don't know, like it seems to draw your eye for some reason. And it almost looks as if it's waiting for something.
I believe this suit of armor is about to attack us.
Yeah.
So
Human trash.
I'm not human, but okay.
Oh, thanks, babe.
You're welcome. It's like one of my favorite lines from Community.
Yeah, so I don't know. I say that to the group.
All right.
Duly noted.
Does
There
anybody
is-
have, I don't know, dispel magic or?
I can only detect it.
Again, which spell is magic? They're all magic. This spell, that spell, they're all spells.
I don't even know.
So do you think maybe somewhere in this building is a dictionary? For you, because you do not know words.
I know plenty of words in Dwarvish.
I thought you were hoping
As a
to
second
teach you how
language,
to
and you
spell
don't
magic.
judge me for it.
All right, Sam, say that again.
Sorry, what?
I thought you were going to teach her how to spell magic using the dictionary.
It's also very good.
That's amazing.
All right. Melaine, as you kind of say, as you kind of look at the suit of armor and you kind of look behind you, you all of a sudden see it kind of jerk a little bit. Yep. And then it goes, I am the guardian of the door. Dost this satisfy, or seekest thou more? Answer then my riddles 3, or else my
Oh, no.
brethren and I slay thee. And then it kind of like sits back down a little bit.
Okay, so what are your riddles?
What has a golden head, a golden tail, but no body?
Coin.
And it like, and it like turns to look at Keanon. He goes, yes. And then it like comes
I
back to
used that
center.
riddle in my one shot the other day.
Ah, dang it! Knew I should have looked at
I
more of the
was-
spirit riddles.
I am genuinely impressed.
Veilleuse looks at Mo and is like, I was going to say a comet, so like, perhaps you should be the one who answers these things.
So comets
yeah,
are balls of
yeah,
rock in
well-
the sky, and they have an
While
icy
Jasper
tail.
claims to be in the brains, I'm the intelligence of the group.
All right.
Stop being mean to Sam.
I'm always coming
Yeah.
for my job. Hey, I got so many tool sets. I can come for your job.
I think he's mean to
Sorry,
everybody.
I can't hear you from the short bus. All right. Next riddle. Hit me.
What falls but never breaks, and what breaks but never falls?
Silence.
What?
No.
No. That's not the answer. Dadgummit.
And then you just hear like gong.
Day and night, day and night. Day breaks and night falls.
That was also one
It
of my 3
stops.
riddles.
It stops and it turns and it looks at Amanda and goes, yes.
Okay.
And then
I
it kind of
immediately look at the group and I go,
resets.
stop shouting shit out. We
That's
talk
the best I've
quietly
ever
as a
been.
group.
I'm crap at tests.
Yeah, you got it right. Good luck.
Thank you.
A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while, okay? Just
That's a-
huddle up.
I'm gonna back up. I don't want to be in front.
I pull up my shield and just like let everybody huddle in behind me again. I think we might be in a worse position here.
Why are we all?
And then I reach over the shield and grab Glib and pull him back behind. And I put him on top of Mo's shoulders. Just,
Oh, we're like a tiny totem pole.
yep.
Okay. Next riddle, please.
Without eyes, but once did see. Once did think, but now empty.
The audio cut out. Can you one more time?
Okay. Let me make sure it's direct. Okay. Without eyes, but once did see. Once did think, but now empty.
I'm sorry, it did it again.
I'm
My
typing
God,
it.
sorry. Something. So we're saying
Without
this
eyes.
to the pseudo. I'm sorry. One more time. There was
One
a
more
clanking
time.
noise.
It's echoing with the metal.
Put
Without
it in the
eyes,
chat.
but once did see, once did think, but now empty.
All right.
Veilleuse chokes, trying to think of a good answer.
I don't think I've heard the riddle, but I have a guess.
All right. We're gonna huddle, and you're gonna whisper it.
In
Okay.
the chat.
Sure.
No. She can whisper it here.
Let's see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Skull?
How does the
You
skull-
hear a low bong, and the suit of armor like turns and looks at Sam and
That
goes,
wasn't our answer.
correct.
What was that
And
answer?
Well done, Sam. Well done.
I would like all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, jeez.
But we got it right.
In fact, you did.
Oh,
The armor is not attacking you.
15.
All three
9.
of them were going to. All right. 15, 9.
7.
I have never gotten a riddle
Oh,
right in my
that's-
life.
sorry,
This is
that
like a
was
proud
the
moment
wrong.
for me.
I fall over and die. I got a 1.
Sure. Sam,
4.
4. All right. So, as Mo is the only one that noticed the floor kind of goes, thump, and he jumps back, being aware of the last time he tried to step on something and it moved. All of a sudden, there is a staircase. So he rocks back, and the rest of you start to go thunka 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 down the spiral staircase. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Nice.
Yay!
Delightful.
Yay!
Oh, good, Grace. So good.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love how absolutely incompetent Veilleuse is at anything other than people skills. It's
I
That
was
is-
more
yeah.
useful than I thought
I
today.
have one job on this ship, and it's a stupid job. But I'm gonna do it.
Amazing.
Not to make anybody feel bad, but
Well, anytime you say that you're gonna make us feel bad.
Please make us feel bad.
what's that?
The coin, the day, the night, and the skull.
oh. What are the
Oh,
seeds?
we didn't even need it though. We
You
need your-
didn't. I was gonna say I was really impressed that you
We
guys
didn't
all
need
got
your
it.
crib sheet.
It's true, you did.
Wait,
not,
but we never
which is
figured
why I
out the
didn't remind you.
seeds.
What are the seats for?
The seeds were red herring.
The seeds are just a shopping list.
We haven't gotten to the seed
It's like,
part
dang
yet.
nabbit, I'm out of seeds again. I keep going to the like specialty
I
bakery.
need to
and they're
feed my
always
chinchilla
out.
and it'll only eat these.
And all I have are these magic beans.
All I have are these magic beads.
These are
Well,
full of
there you
omega threes.
go. Full
I'm
of
so excited to fall down
omega-3s.
the thing too. That
Thank
was so
you,
great.
Grace.
You're very